Hi guys, welcome to day 273 of our Philippine House Build. Welcome to our YouTube channel, Kevin and Cella's Philippine Life. This is our new update.
And the sun is very bright today.
Yes.
Let's see, front fence, generator, fill dirt, a little bit of tile work. Countertops, kitchen. That's all I can think of.
Yes.
Yep. All right, we'll get a quick motor check and we'll get at it. Okay, over on the mountainside, there's all the mountains over there. And then over here, transformer side, blue sky. It's humidity's not too bad today, so it's actually, you get a little bit of breeze, not too bad. Workers over there. All right. So front fence. That'll be the. This is what we got done so far. There will be. I'm gonna call it an eyebrow. There'll be a feature like over and under the windows over there. So that's what they're putting the wire on there for, and the metal for the form. And then, so that's gonna be the height of the concrete, and then there'll be a 90 centimeter aluminum vertical fencing sitting on top of it, which will match the height of that sidewall over there. So we got all that done. So that's looking good. The columns will not protrude out on this side of the fence, but it will protrude on the inside of the fence. So that's that. So there'll be one more section like they're doing between that column right there and this column right here. So they still need to dig across here to pour the footing for this fence here, and then between this column and this column, this is going to be a service gate. So made it wide enough so we can get the bike in and out without any issues. Our rental, it was very, very, very tight. I kind of had to turn the handlebars a little bit. So this is a nice size here, and then from that column right there over to somewhere where the puddle is. That'll be the, we'll have a sliding gate for the car to go in and out. So that's our loader that we temporarily own, majority owner in it, I should say. That's what we have left for gravel pile, a little bit of black sand left. Did you order the cement? Okay.
We will deliver tomorrow.
Some more cement. The cement's being stacked in the garage, carport, whatever. And they're getting low.
Beb, is that his aircon?
Seller, ask him.
Aircon yan, kuya? Okay. It's aircon. Good.
The seller, that is aircon, by the way. So the answer was yes. I forget what I was going to say. Anyway, so we're filling over here. We're going to go to those green lines. So on every column, I put the green line for them to fill too. Same on the house. You see all the green lines are on the bottom there. So that'll be the height. So this has already been raised probably 2 feet plus in this area right here where she's standing and where I'm standing. And that's that. These are old cement bags they use to put the gravel in. So this gravel right here, all these bags have it in there. I think that's about it. Over there,
Kuya na nito, mga na kuan nito, mga na saligsig na nabaybay. Opo. Ah, okay.
The fence on the inside, they haven't done any rendering yet, but you can see the columns do stick out from the fence. That's their cooking area, break area. Nobody spends the night here anymore. They go home at night. There's our front entry. Got a light on either side. Got some recessed lights up top also. All right, that's that.
I showed the generator.
This is our backup generator.
There's a chicken
Is there
here.
chicken in there?
Yeah, see?
I thought I heard something moving in there.
This one.
There's a, that's what they carry the chickens in.
Sorry po. Hopefully it will not fly away.
Here's a generator again. That's about 7 foot long. Probably 4 foot tall. Just over 2 feet wide. So that, we got a pallet jack on its way. So we're gonna drag it across the floor here into the generator room. I bought some dense rubber mat and cut some strips out of it. So we'll be setting it on top of that. I marked each corner. And then I got 4 legs that I put into the cement. One there, one there, one there, and one there. So that'll be bolted down to the floor. And then I'm hoping the dense rubber here will cushion any vibrations here. And then where that wire is coming out of there, out of that conduit, that'll go away because that was to plug this small generator, backup generator here in. So they'll disconnect that. The big fat wires, which are going to be these ones. So there's the black and the red. They'll come out of there. They'll continue the conduit over to the corner, run that wall, and then over to the generator here. And then the generator, I'll run back over there. Hopefully I'm not making everybody dizzy here. But the exhaust on the generator is right there. So the plan is we're going to come out of the top of the generator, make a gentle turn over to that wall. So somewhere between that window and that corner, we'll go out the side with the exhaust. So the exhaust will be vented outside. And then we got a fan that we're going to leave in here. It's a stand fan, about 4 foot tall. As a total height, I think the blades are maybe 18 inches, maybe 2 feet in diameter. We'll point that at the generator and then open up the windows to get just ventilation to keep it cool in here. The exhaust will be vented outside, so that won't be an issue. So that's that. Did buy a barbecue. I finally have a real barbecue. Actually it's out here. I've been using
This one.
that one, and it's rusting out. And
This is our third time, right?
second.
No, the first is
Second blades on top.
No.
Second unit.
the first one, they
Got
lost
stolen.
it. Stolen. The second one, it's already broken.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is the third one.
That's
yeah,
the third one.
Yeah, first one got stolen. She's right.
The second one
the second one rusted out. And I said, okay, we'll buy one more because they really weren't that expensive.
Mm-hmm.
And then I figured this one would last till we moved in, and I could buy a real barbecue. So, yeah. So here's a real barbecue. It's a 4-burner. So we assembled this yesterday. It's got a side burner over there. So anyway, that's that. Dirty kitchen is definitely
Dirty.
getting used. It's dirty.
Because a lot of stuff. So
Out back, these are going to be the lag screws that'll go in. So I got screws, the washers, and then the plates. And they'll go down through the holes in this angle iron. Actually, I think it's an I-beam. Anyway, these holes right here, we'll bolt through those into the floor. So that's that. We did get the rendering done back here on the inside.
only the columns.
So that's what the back looks like. Obviously, it still needs paint. Partial painted over there.
Only the columns.
And then
that
that'll
are
get
rendered.
a 120 centimeter vertical aluminum fence on top in between the columns. Sorry, babe?
I said only the columns is not rendered there. They're waiting for the dirt to become okay. You know.
Oh, yeah. Start filling back here to raise it up
Yes.
so they can actually work, because
The
you get down in there and it's, I'm
They
going
need
to
to
say
do
it's probably 10
scaffolding.
to 12 feet tall
Yes.
if you're standing down in the bottom in that trench down there. So.
they need more scaffoldings and you know adding more works for them. So they said better to have a dirt there.
Yeah,
so
just
have a
wait.
dirt. Yes.
So that's that.
And the countertop is here. You tell what's happened? Why it's keeping long time this?
Oh yeah, so the foreman put the sinkhole in the countertop where he thought it should go, and unfortunately to me it was too far away from the edge. So if you got your belly up against the edge of the countertop, you really got to reach over to get to the sink, more than I was happy with. So we called the place that we bought this. They had another slab, and it was actually longer, and it
We're
was,
lucky
and it was
because
wider.
I think that's piece off. It's come when we are ordering this one. So
Yeah.
we save it.
So anyway, so this will be scrap. We're going to give this to one of the workers. He wants all this scrap quartz, so we'll give it to him. This is the new piece over here.
The new one.
This is notched for the column that's in the corner. And this is a new sink. So this is going to be the counter. This will be the side that you actually stand on. So it's a lot better. And then this will be against the wall, this side here. So, but it's about 300 centimeters long. So it's a pretty big piece of quartz. So foreman is off today. He's working his rice field, so he should be here tomorrow. And then JR is gone. He'll be here Thursday.
Wednesday.
He'll be here Thursday, right?
Wednesday
Working.
maybe.
Oh,
Yeah,
Wednesday, maybe? Okay, all right.
He's in Manila.
He's actually getting his niece or nieces.
Nieces.
More
My
than one
nieces.
niece?
Yes, my two.
Two
daughters.
nieces. So
Yeah, my two nieces.
yeah. So he's getting the two nieces. So he drove to Manila today.
And bring it here.
And then he'll drive back probably tomorrow. This is our old washing machine that we have sold. We don't have any money for it, but somebody said they wanted
Yeah, we're
it,
waiting.
so we're waiting on that.
I just posted in Facebook Market.
And then this is our old stove. So we'll be selling that. And then this Greenfield 4,000 watt inverter generator. Nice generator. It's been a good generator. We've had it just under 2 years, but it's worked well. So we'll sell. We still got to sell these two also. We did buy fire extinguishers. Got one here in the generator room, one in the pantry, and then one in the laundry room. So there's three fire extinguishers just in case we do get fire. So that's about it out here. That's the quartz for the island, that big piece right there. This piece, this next bigger piece here, that's going to be for the laundry room. And then the small piece there, that'll be for the vanity and the lavatory. So that's that. Let's go inside. Okay, had the electrician add this light. I think it's got a buzzer too. And what that does is if the power goes back on, we will hear the buzzer and see the light going off. So now we know we can transfer back to the main power, not keep hitting the manual transfer switch on off, just to check if it's on. So this is a nice feature. To see if your power's been turned back on or not. And so yeah, pantry, it's a mess right now. We'll have 5 of these black racks. There'll be 3 on this wall and 2 on this wall. And there's our deep freeze. The gas LP for the kitchen, and that's going to service the cooktop and the oven. The built-in oven that are in the kitchen that I'm about to show you. That's backsplash tile there. Door still needs to go on here. And this is our lavatory. Door still needs to go on here. Actually, he's got the electrician disconnected the wire because the lights in that lavatory are 120 volt, not 240. So anyway, lavatory. Okay, kitchen. I messed up. I gave the electrician this location for the exhaust vent over the cooktop here, and that doesn't work. So that's the new location. That'll get cemented over. And this has all been chipped here. So everywhere you see chipped, we'll get backsplash, and
Till here.
all the way over to there.
The back. This is temporary only.
And to there. So basically to the cupboard here. That monitor will end up on that wall, mounted to that wall, roughly where it's at. And that's for CCTV. This is our backsplash tile. So
it's just like this.
yeah.
You want 2 pieces?
So that'll be our backsplash.
It's like that.
It'll be like that. So you'll see that when it's done.
It should be like that. So hopefully tomorrow.
yeah.
This one is already fixed, right? They already put
Yeah.
it together.
So there'll be a built-in oven here, and that's right here.
So dirty.
There's our cooktop right there. That will go there, and there's the 2 gas lines to hook up to those, and then electrical for both those appliances also. So we changed it. We had this one piece here that comes over here and then mitered to the corner. And then we had another piece, which is part of this. So this piece used to run all the way over to
that's the one they see
about here. But since the foreman cut the sink
Yes.
too far in this way, so the reach over was a lot, what we did was we cut this end piece here off of that existing slab, and then the new one's going to go from here all the way over to the
over here.
corner. So we still had 2 joints, one here and we had one over here. So we're still going to have 2 joints, but now the 2 joints are going to be over here. So we got the miter there, and then this one here that we're going to join to. So so that's that. It is Holy Week this week. I did talk to the cabinet guy, and he said 2 weeks, so we're probably closer to 3 weeks now, because we won't see any of the rest of the cabinets and the doors and stuff for these. We won't see that till probably the end of next week. So so tomorrow I think the foreman's back. We'll set the sink piece, and we'll set the island piece, and the island's going to overhang probably to somewhere out here, and then just a little overhang here, and maybe about that far. So, my dinner.
Put it inside.
So that's that.
And nothing new inside, so maybe this we can give them update on this.
So that's
area.
pretty much the kitchen.
Mhm.
What's complete so far.
And all the doors, by the way, baby.
Oh yeah, we got interior
Okay.
doors put into, yeah. She's checking out the time. 19
Yeah, because
19 minutes in.
I don't like them to get bored.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's it. Living room area, obviously. The new leather couch comes
Maybe tomorrow.
tomorrow
Yeah.
or Wednesday. Today is Monday.
So tomorrow,
So tomorrow or Wednesday
Because-
it'll come.
2 to 3 days. So they sent it before yesterday.
So that'll be
tomorrow.
centered roughly where that green one is.
We get only
And then
3
the
seaters.
two
Single.
recliners. So there'll be a recliner over there. There'll be a recliner over there. Since our recliner sofa is motorized, we wanted to do the motorized recliners, single seaters. Those are on back order, so we got to wait on those. So the only thing coming right now will be that sofa.
Don't throw this one, huh? I can use this one on the plants. When I put the plants, I will put that on the top. It's very nice. Sorry.
You know that's just sand, right?
But it's nice on the top,
Okay.
I will use that one.
All right.
So, guys,
So
we have already like this.
the main bathroom is now has a door
Doors.
installed.
And,
So the foreman got that done.
and
The spare bedroom, he got that door mounted also. The only thing I'm going to do is I'm going to ask the foreman to take the stop and push it towards the door. I think the door is actually bowed a little bit. So I'm going to have him push it so it's totally against it. It looks good from top down to about the handle, and then it's kind of V-gapped. So
the laundry need only some.
laundry door is on.
Only the, what is that?
But no handle latch yet.
And also our
So that's it there.
our bathroom have already handled.
Master bedroom. We got our door installed, so that's all done. He shaved the bottom. The bottom was getting close when
Yes.
you open it. It was getting close to the floor, so this stop. I still haven't installed it. The stop's still loose, but the stop wouldn't fit underneath it, and now it does. So I'll install that back over here somewhere. So it'll end up somewhere around that spot there. Nothing for this door yet. We're kind of using the door work as filler work when he doesn't have anything to do. Our main concern right now is getting the kitchen done. Let's see. I took and laid out this room. I did a drawing of it for our cabinet guy. He's working out a design for us right now for our closet there. So we're waiting to hear back on a quote and what that's going to look like. Still haven't seen anything quote-wise on the windows. As you can see, all the scratches still there. It bums me out every time I see them, but it is what it is. Nothing I can do about it now.
And the tiles.
Yeah, we had to push the door wall in. I think it was last week, and that's to get the fatter screen. The first screen that they put, that frame was like half the width. So this is a nice screen now. It's very robust. But anyway, they had to push it in. So this skinny tile here was further out that way. We tried to cut it and it didn't work out so well. So these little tiles here are all new. So they replaced all these. So that looks nice now. So that got done. Our aircon once in a while is vibrating outside, and it happens to be at night because that's really the only time we run the aircon in here. So we got the aircon company out, trying to figure out what's going on there because it doesn't do it all the time. So, but it is waking me up at night, so I'm not too happy about it. Paid a bunch of money to hear a vibration, so I think
That's about it.
That's all I can think of. We are going to go to Naga probably next week.
Yes.
And that'll be for the dining room table that'll run across here.
And for the bed.
And also we're doing a sleigh slated, vertically slated bed. So we're going to go for there. And then I still need to check into end tables for the living room, for the new furniture. And then we need nightstands for our new bed.
Islands. Seat.
Oh, bar stools
Yes.
for the to sit on this side of the island also. So that's that. Can't really think of anything else. Got welcome home sign with all the keys on it now. So it feels like home.
Okay, guys.
And that's about it.
So thank you guys for supporting us always. And I think we do live Sundays, hopefully. Because someone asking if we are doing live Sundays sometimes, if we're not busy.
Okay.
Okay guys, thank you so much.
All right. Subscribers are something over
700.
2,700.
Yeah.
Okay.
7.
Lots of comments. Thank you everybody for the comments.
Yeah, and we're sorry for late updates.
Yeah, I think we maybe missed one or two.
Yeah, Wednesday and Saturday.
Yeah, it's been hectic. Like I haven't been sleeping well because we've been so busy and everything's on my mind, and I'll get up and start working. And so I gotta start remember to take care of myself and rest more. I'm not getting any younger for sure. So yeah, that's about it.
Yes.
I think we'll probably be doing another video midweek, maybe Thursday or Friday instead of Wednesday. I'm not sure yet.
Because our workers will be working only starting today till Thursday because it's Holy Week here in the Philippines. It's Holy Week.
Yep.
So Friday, I think Holy Friday they will not work. So they will come back on Monday after Easter Sunday.
Okay.
So.
All right. Depending on when the pallet jack shows up, the move of the generator will be either on this video or the next video. So I'm not sure yet. We'll see how that works out. So supposedly it's on its way, but we'll see. All right.
Okay, guys. Bye-bye.
That's all we got, and we will see you guys in a few days. Okay. We out. Bye.